If there is one thing that we can heal, and by healing which everything in life will change, it is emotion. There is only one thing that needs to be healed, and it is emotion. We know that emotion is the most important power that the nature or God has bestowed upon us. It is the most important power. All advancements in life, all advancements in science, in technology, in knowledge, in literature, in music, there is a connection of emotions. When you feel that whatever you are doing, you are emotionally connected to it. You are emotionally connected to your family, you are emotionally connected to your work, your job, you are emotionally connected to your nation. When you feel that you are emotionally connected to yourself, you are at your best. But when you feel that you are not connected, when you are losing that connection, somehow what you are doing, maybe it makes sense to many people, but it does not make sense to you. You feel that connection. Your relationship, maybe it is making sense to somebody else, but it is not making sense to you. Then you are unable to do anything. You start being at your worst. So, the most powerful energy, emotion, the question is, how do we heal our emotions? Is there any way that we can heal our emotions? If emotions are so powerful, they work both ways. They work towards our good and they work towards our bad. If we are feeling good about something, no matter what it is, we are at our best. When we are not feeling good about something or someone or about ourselves, whatever it may be, we are at our worst. So, instead of trying to heal something else, instead of trying to heal a relationship, instead of trying to heal my wealth problems, my other problems, I must start healing my emotions. And if I start healing my emotions, slowly I will discover that I have ample energy within myself, because the energy that emotions provide is immeasurable. It is beyond our imagination, it is beyond our thinking, and nobody knows what the depth of our emotions. Nobody knows how deep our emotions are, how deep they can be, how high they can be, where they can take us to. Now, let us take a few minutes to learn how do we heal our emotions. The most important tool for healing emotions is forgiveness. If we learn the art of forgiveness, if we learn the science of forgiveness, we can heal our emotions. And there are only two aspects of forgiveness. When you feel that somebody else has done something wrong on you, or something is not right with your life, you tend to blame someone else. Now, the first step in healing emotions is, can you forgive the other person? Because when you start forgiving the other person may not know about it. He may not even have any information about it, what you have in your mind. But if you start forgiving, you start unburdening yourself, you start de-stressing yourself, you start something that is very different. And when you start forgiving someone for whatever it may be, you will find that your head is less heavy, you will find that you are psychologically very loose and you are very happy, and slowly you also start becoming natural. Now, whatever the reason may be, just think of people who have hurt you, just think of situations, think of circumstances where you thought that a hurt has happened to you. Start forgiving. This is the first part. The other side of the emotional story, the story about healing your emotions is, you might have hurt someone, or you might have done something maybe wrong or anything else that you think has affected somebody else in a bad way, then you carry that bad feeling within yourself. Now, if you can heal this emotion, then you get yourself rid of both type of negative emotions. The first one was when you forgive someone else. The second is start seeking forgiveness from everybody. Just say sorry, just say sorry. And even the other person may not hear about it. If you start saying sorry within yourself, but with full energy, if you say sorry wholeheartedly, then you start healing your emotions. Now, the best way of doing it is, every night before you go to bed, think of people who have done something wrong on you, who have made your emotions negative. Now, forgive them. And the counterpart, for those people who you think you have hurt or you have given birth to some negative energy in their life, start seeking forgiveness from them. Forgive other people and seek forgiveness. If you can do these things even for 21 days, every night before you go to bed, you will find that you have a wonderful energy, you have reclaimed your energy, you are at your best, and you can do whatever you want to do.